Good morning, YouTube. Today we are in our storage.
We are. You know what? Storage is not the fun part of this. But it's cool because then you find things that you totally forgot you bought over the whole year.
Look at this Pikachu.
Do you know how much
you get?
do you know how much he was? He was $5. But I got him originally because when we go to the markets and stuff like that, we put him. I wanted to put him up on the table, but you know what? By the time I fit everything into the car, he doesn't really fit. Do you know what I mean?
Huge.
He's 3 feet tall.
It is huge.
Yeah. And this one I got off the marketplace.
Yeah. How much he said? 5.
5. And then like he even has like the original tag down here. Like if you take a look, you get the original tag right
so
there.
It would be like kind of really good for stores or whatever for
Right.
You know.
Or just somebody who loves Pikachu and Pokemon.
So we came here. I will show you why we came here to get this one. That's my carry-on luggage, and then we end up with all this stuff, all this cameras.
There's a lot of cameras we collected at garage sales, estate sales. I went to a trip to Vancouver Island. I picked up at some of the thrift stores there, which were really cool.
Okay, get this one, right?
That one, if you want to pull that one for me, I will show them this. This one is so extraordinary. Why is it so extraordinary? I got this just on our way to, we were going to go to Euclid and Tofino on the island. And we stopped at this really odd kind of thrift store by the side. It was so cool. You could actually, no, did I video that one? I didn't video that one. But this one is a Kodak. It's supposed to be like, you know, back in the day, they had Polaroid. So I got this one, and the reason why, it's a collector. So if you are a collector of cameras and stuff like that, you'd want this. The reason why you'd want this was because Polaroid had sued Kodak for this model, for this exact model, like for infringement rights, because they had already made a model of it. And Kodak lost, and they had to stop production. So this is the only one that they made, and we have it. I bought it for $15. So it's just cool. I totally forgot that I got this.
Of cameras,
Binoculars,
lenses,
and
Canon lenses.
Tell them about the lenses too. Tell them about how sad it is that most lenses don't carry their value anymore.
Yeah, there's like most of lenses, they are like $20, $25 maximum. So I decided to not get them anymore because it's just getting a lot here in our. This is really cool too.
Yeah, that's an old
yeah
Polaroid. And then like even if you look at these ones,
you remember those guys in like long times ago.
80s.
Yeah, this one too, Canon. Look at this one too with the case, and then we just pull everything today. What do you want to do with them though?
What do I want to do with them?
Yeah, just like.
So for us, when we go to garage sales and stuff like that, you potentially don't know that some work or don't. So like you look at this one. This is a Vivitar. It's not worth very much. It's worth like $5 or $10, but great for somebody who wants to collect. Then we got these over the period of the last year or two. So people love to sell on eBay for parts. Maybe somebody has a camera that they need fixing. So you could even go onto eBay and you'll find a lot of these cameras. They're just for parts for a couple bucks.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just bundle them and I sell it as a lot.
Like those cameras is digital cameras. I don't know if they're working or not. Some of them they're working, some of them not.
These things.
Look at this. No, which one? Yeah, look at this.
Anybody who is like way back in like 1980, I remember like a first trip to Hawaii or something. My sister had one, and it was like the big bag, and you had to carry the big bag with it.
Oh, really?
And honestly, that's a good weight. That's like that's gotta be like
What's
4 pounds. This is a JVC.
JVC? They're not expensive.
You know
They're
what,
JVC.
that's the sad thing is they're not expensive, but like you can see like
It's about Bib. It's about the model too.
Yeah.
There is some of them that are expensive, but
Very-
the Sony ones
Yeah.
are the most expensive, I guess.
Very true. But like, isn't how cool is that? But that's a sad thing. Is, to be honest, you'd maybe just get $20 on a market table for this. Anybody remembers Sharp? But Sharp was
That one,
I think Sharp
that
was
would be
sold by
expensive, that one.
Radio Shack. It was like an old Canadian store. This is a Sharp one. Back in the day, this was bougie.
Right.
This was bougie.
And then it's with everything.
Yeah.
It's with the charger, with everything.
The batteries on the
The
back.
batteries and
Oh, I
the
didn't even see
yeah.
these. And you want to know something? That's the thing. I hope this is not somebody. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a clean tape. But these can sell for a decent price. Just these alone. Because a lot of places they don't make them anymore.
Well, the sealed one, right?
Especially the sealed one.
Yeah.
But even this one, you could probably sell it with shipping. Maybe you get $15 for it. Nobody bought him yet. I thought he was really, really cute.
Did you post him already?
I did. But you know what? These kind of things are for people who it might take like 6 months. It's just that one person who wants it.
It's like a store or something
It's
like that.
me
So.
who thought it was really great to buy for $5. So I
Okay, so what's about this guy here?
Okay, if you go to our videos in like probably about 3 videos back
That's really cool.
in our
to be
history,
honest.
this was at, is it Aldergrove? I think Aldergrove.
Yeah, it's on the groove.
And we went to like, it's almost like this big bougie house, and it's in the video. And I saw it, and that's the thing. The reason why I grabbed it was I'll tell you the comments. We took it to the last market, and people were like, "Where did you get a street light? Is that a street light? Does it work? Oh my gosh, this would look so good in my man's room. Oh my gosh!" And actually,
It is.
Yeah, and there's actually 1 or 2 guys who were like, "I already have one of these in my house."
Oh yeah, 100%.
So people love this, and we got it for $10.
$10
Yeah.
for this thing, but I don't know if it's working or not.
No,
I'm not
you'd have to reconnect the cable.
guy.
She is very pretty.
It's like it's really vintage. That anything is vintage and anything is old, I love it, and then she love it too. Amy love this things
Yep.
like that. That's why we get stuff like that. And then I will show you another thing which is really cool too.
Seal. It's protected
Like
seal.
this guy here.
It's a safety can.
So those ones we get them, and then she got them. Amy got them. I don't know from where.
Again, this was an Aldergrove one, except for it was an estate sale. Again, go back into our videos. You can watch all the videos that I pick up most of the stuff. And I got it, I want to say, for about $5, but they go for between $45 to $65. And the reason, some people were like, "Why would you pick this up?" Honestly, I pick up a few items for the reason that the movie people, for the props, for their movie sets, they love these old things. They love the vintage
100%.
horse. They would love the street light. They love the alcohol signs. They the last while I had an old doctor's weight scale that sold. It's just so random what they need. So that's why I pick these up, and I just leave them on the internet. And it's usually, I think it's been 3 movies that our stuff has been in. So I actually want to go to those episodes and watch and be like, that's my doctor's medical weight scale. So that's why we buy these.
A hotel. The last, I don't know, it's what?
Do you want to know what the? It's just up the valley, and it's one of the big ones. It's a massive cabin one. It was a stained glass.
Yeah, stained glass, right?
Yeah, and I thought that was just so particularly cool. He actually gave me his card, and he was like, "If you have any more, or you just want to see your stained glass up in the window, come and take a look."
So that's cool to have some stuff, and you just see them on a movie or a hotel or whatever, right? What I found, it's really cool. This is like a sign, but it's light up, and then there is a really cool, nice sign here. It's with the wood. It's Harley Davidson. It's really cool. And then we have another one. It's very cool. It's all those signs, we get them garage sale, estate sale, whatever. But those ones are in a garage sale, 100%. I remember them. So this is cool to have some stuff like this, 100%. It's really old. This one is like, I think it's the 80s.
Oh, they love that one.
Or the 90s, something like that, I think. It says like 1903 championship.
Sometimes he'll look at me and he'll go,
Yeah, 100%.
why are you buying this? And it'll be awkward to carry and heavy, but at the end of the day, it'll bring you in some money down the road. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes like she gets something that I'm like, why she's getting this on one estate sale, or I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a estate sale, and then she get like a really old lamp for she said like, I love it, and then I get it for 25. I think she want 100 something, but I told her I can't do that.
Yeah,
I have to have like a room to sell.
Yeah.
And then we get it for 25, and then I said like, okay, I just do it for you, for her. And then after that,
yeah,
she shocked me. She said it for 125.
I sold it to
right?
a really nice lady in Vancouver.
How much?
I sold it for 125.
Yeah, like I was like thinking like she would not even get our money back.
And then not only on top of that, we have people like live in different parts of Canada. Like we had one lady who's driving from Vancouver to Calgary to pick up a swag lamp that we had. So I find that cool. That
Yeah, right.
People really go the distance to come and buy what we pick out, because I guess maybe our taste is different. The way we look at things is different,
100%.
but this is what we love to
That
do.
would be the end of the video. I hope you liked the video.
But if you want to check out like more of the things that we have purchased and we bought, and I'm hoping this next year will be like so different than this last year with the inflation and the economy.
Yeah.
It's been really hard at the garage sales and estate sales. We still do it. But go back to our videos, comment, like, subscribe, share. We love to answer your questions. And then, yeah, just give us that support, and we will send you some more good videos.
And then see you
On the next one.